I'm joining on YouTube because of people will not they get notification for Facebook at least. Notification will also come out on YouTube fast. Some of you are on my YouTube. If you have not joined my YouTube before, please join my YouTube at Queen Rita on Inside Life TV. Queen Rita on Inside Life TV. Please join and roll and enjoy this analysis with us. Lovely Imemo people. There is this pay show that I am doing on the 25th of this month. I'm doing it at Queen Rita. My other page, when I call Queen Rita, now I want one. Please, you guys can try and if you know you have not support your girl by buying ticket. And a very, very interesting topic. It is interesting how to born a baby boy. I know it's going to be like some people will say, they see the teach person how to born baby boy. Come and see intriguing story, drama, and many, many other things behind how to born baby boy. Yes, I know most of you like our topic here. You can also join so that you can support your girl, support Queen Rita and Queen Rita TV that day. I post something, I click it there. In case you don't know what page show is, you have never participated on any of my page show. This one is an opportunity for you to participate. And what is the name? Just a minute. Let me bring it out so that I will show it to you people. Yes. Very fine. All right, sweetheart. See, and the page should be this. If you go this my channel, Queen Rita, just go there and click on this page show that day, and you are going to be in. Please, if you have not clicked on it, just look for Queen Rita. You see where they wrote how to born baby boy. If you go there, you just join how to born baby boy. You are good and you are fine to go. YouTube channel, let me also show you. But it's just that it's blur. It's not that clear. YouTube people not the same away because I blurred something. Comment. Yeah. I blur. So now not the same away. If you want to see it, go to my channel, Queen Rita. If you reach my channel, Queen Rita, you will find it. You will upcoming events. They put on for upcoming events. You subscribe to it. Messi, Abulele, Mama, how are you, my darling people? How are you guys doing? You will subscribe to it and you will follow us to rule for inside that page show that it's not expensive. It's very cheap. It's one of the cheapest page show I've ever done. I think it's only €5. So €5 is what you use to buy sweet. Many of you now sweet now they use until they buy. Why do you have to support my page show that day? Because you are a fan, because you are a lover, because you are a beholder, because you are a well-wisher, because you are holding me at a high esteem in your heart. So support my page show. I like Rita not before Matu. I like Rita not before Matu. Bamurege, sister do something. Bamurege, you be my fan not before Matu. Bamurege, my fan do something. Bamurege, oh the fire for fire. Bamurege, oh mon subscribe. Bamurege. So, Mama Megoseki, ABS Love, thank you all for joining. I have a page show that I'll be running on the 25th. It good me all of us day and in the evening around 8:30. I would really, really appreciate if you guys will come and support. Somebody is saying network. Maybe it's your network. Maybe it's your network. How come? Am I on Retire Memo TV? Yeah, I'm on Retire Memo TV. Am I on Retire? Yeah. I go come support and listen. I don't born finish you. Hey, yeah. It will be very nice, Mama, if you do that. Maybe that day now you go no say, hey, this is the style that I used to support. I'm supporting Rita, but this is the style that I used to born my own baby boy. Rita is very right in what she's saying. How are you, Mama Riri Brown? How are you doing? Please join the video. Some people are saying my network is bad. Please, you people should help me check if my network is bad and frustrate the network by liking and loving the video, because I don't understand why it's like this. Waiting for live video, Shani. Warum and warum. Share the video, my people. Is it my phone? That's my field. I'm very good. I'm a medical practitioner and I made a very good research concerning gender selection, how to give birth to a male or female, even how to give birth to multiple how to give birth to multiple pregnancy. That's my research in the university. Wow, that's really good, darling. So you're going to be rolling with us so that you will see if what we are going to be saying on that very day, if it's true, if what we are saying is true, if our analysis or if our recommendations on how to give birth to a baby boy, if it's true or bad. So I think it will be wise if you join us. Once again, I want to thank everyone that has been a very big support of Rita Yememo and Rita Yememo TV channel. God bless you, beautiful mommies and daddies in the house. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being there. So this evening, I want us to talk about the custody wahala of Peking dragging, Korra Obidi and Dr. Justin. If anytime I remember Dr. Justin, that name Timberlake normally comes to my mind. Timberlake. So Dr. Justin and Korra Obidi have been on the verge of war since then. They have been fighting over child custody. Why? Because the marriage didn't go well anymore. Yes, I just finished my new research. All right. So because the marriage didn't go well, these two people, they splitted. They are just like people at a car that had an accident and people died untimely. That's the only way I can see their relationship. The relationship just died untimely when it was still very young, when it needed to bring out a lot and a lot and a lot of things, when it needed to favor them. That was when it died, the relationship. So, my lovely people, from the look of things, we have heard a lot of things since then. We have heard from Korra, we have heard from Justin, and these two people um, is becoming something else. Of recent, why did I want to talk into this area of this child custody inside this case right now? Because me, I just finished a child custody court of recent. So I believe that I also have some experience and advice to give to our girl, Korra, and also the guy, Justin Dean. So, my lovely people, when you see me talking into this issue, it's online and it's everywhere. Everyone have the right to talk about it. And I have no hate for these people. I don't hate Kura Obidi. I also don't hate Justin at all. I don't hate any of them. Why will I even hate them? Why know them? If you see people who are online when they talk about issues like this, they will be doing it based on the fact that they just also want to talk about it because it's online. All right. So their relationship is very surprising, not only to you, Sandy. It's surprising to everyone, even me. It shocked me. Be like untimely death. My network is misbehaving, but nevertheless, we will roll with it like that. Please share the video. Lovely Ayememo people. We are used to it. Then there is a video that my attention was drawn to, whereby Korra Obidi opened. It was just 1 hour, no, 1 minute 20 seconds, where police for enter Korra house. When police came into that house, they came as if they want to ask questions. Korra filmed them. He recorded them. It was a pre-recorded video. I'll be going to that video because that is the video I actually want to analyze and what Dr. Dean said about the situation that Korra, well, what Korra said to say police came to my house. The truth of the matter that if Korra did not record that place, these two people that we know now, with the situation of things and how the case is looking like online, Korra Obidi, I don't believe anybody will believe her to say, even me that is sitting down here, I was not going to believe to say, no, Korra, stop lying. Enough is enough. I don't know why my phone is doing like this. Is your phone also behaving like this? Let me see your own. Is it clear? What's going on? I don't understand though. Stretch your hand. Don't know why my phone is misbehaving. It's okay. I can't get it. Anyway, it's fine, my people. Let's roll with it like that. And since you can hear me, that's the most important thing. You see me, you are hearing me. I think that one is the most important. So, lovely Rototarians, lovely Ayememo people, please share the video. Continue to share the video. Support me by sharing my video. Support my channel by sharing my video. Please, it's very, very important, you know. It is, and it's extremely important, not very, very important. Your support is massive. I've been seeing it all this while, all these years, and I am happy for what you are doing for me. God bless you so much. Christmas, the come. We have a lot of things to say. We have a lot of things to discuss. We have a lot of things to joke with. We have a lot of things to play with. And I have a surprise for you. I also get surprise for now. Rototarians, waiting I talk. I say I get surprise for now. I'm going to surprise you guys big, 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 and big time. Waiting I never do before since we say at this cyberspace. I also want to do one to make you guys proud of me. You know. In short, the plan is done already. I want to surprise you guys. So, lovely Ayememo people, change the filter. Maybe it will help. I should. I don't know if I can change it at this particular time. Let me try. Let me try. How is it now? Is it better like this? I removed the filter. Hey, filter. Even the filter, sometimes, somehow. Is it better without filter or with filter? I want to see whether it's better with filter or without. It's okay like this, Abby. You see, filter, they carry us up and down. I don't even know what took me into that filter to go and put it. Yeah? It's even better without filter, you see. So, lovely Ayememo people, please help me to share my video and support my channel. Lovely Rototarians, there is something I want to tell you people about. You see, this child custody of 18, it can be very depressing, very frustrating. And Korra, Obidi, and Austin, they can't make their own be like, say, something that everyone can learn from. You will learn from it. I will learn from it. The other one will learn from it. And I won't lie you guys, I'm very afraid of online relationship. If your relationship is very true, is very genuine, is very, you like it, you still want to be inside that relationship, I will recommend you don't showcase it too much online, because the days are far more than what it used to be before. Things not they okay again. The heart of humans these days is somehow, and money also is the root of another big evil. Money is the root of all evil. Money na one. Thank you so much, my darling people. Please don't forget to share the video. Una see say on this video, police came into Korra Obidi's house. Korra Obidi pin, she carried the video and she posted it online. I read a lot of comments on Justin platform. They were all saying, no, why did that is child privacy a law? You are not supposed to break the law, because now the privacy of the child, now you break like that. You don't do one where you don't do like this, you don't do like that. So it's so annoying sometimes, because Korra Obidi has been a person that we don't believe. Most of the time when she even speaks, I would not believe. I would say this one is just, she's enjoying the freedom. All of them are enjoying she's in particular, not even the Justin, she's enjoying the freedom. You can see, although there are some people, when they are passing through mental stress like that, they don't want to show it to the world. If you are a strong person, you don't show your weakness too much to the world. Person who is strong, you are not supposed to be showing your weakness to the world. If you show your weakness to the world, your failure is going to come from there. People are going to, how are you? Gladys Oyabo, how are you on YouTube? People on YouTube, how are you? Good evening. People are going to take advantage of your weakness, and your weakness is going to be strongly used against you. That is why when you are a person that is intelligent and you know what you are doing, don't show your weakness to the world. Your weakness is your privacy. You need to know that this place is my weakness, but I will keep it private. Why? Because I don't want anybody to step on this. I don't want anyone to use this as a way of truly getting into me. So that thing that is your weakness, you don't talk about your weakness. You say, you know, this is my weakness. There was a day I was watching this, what's his name? This guy. The guy was terribly talking about his weakness, his fears, is this, you know. I would recommend that you don't talk too much about your fears outside. Allow your fears to be your strength. Allow your fears to be your private property, the thing that you are not supposed to discuss with anyone, so that when the thing that you fear more happen, you will have more stand to handle them. So lovely Ayememo people, let's go straight to that Korra Obidi. May una listen you. Korra Obidi analysis, I am strictly going to be analyzing it the way I see it, what I feel about it, what I heard from them. I normally do my analysis based on what I'm hearing from the people. I don't do it on personal sentiments, you know. That is why I don't get myself involved. You don't see waiting I analyze, I will come this talk. No way. Because I analyze it with waiting, I just see what I feel about it, what I think about it, and I'll give it the way it is in my mind. This Korra will be the own. I go also analyze her the way I see her. You can share your opinion, but you give me small opportunity to do small analysis on what I am seeing on that. For you to see this video, now I can carry view pass for Korra Obidi platform. This is the video that carry more view because many people were really interested about it. This police coming into home. It has been a very big situation all this while. I don't understand why I'm not seeing comments on YouTube. People on YouTube, how are you guys doing? Some of you are watching on YouTube. I'm not seeing your comments. What is making my network to be so slow that network comment is not even moving? I don't get it. I'm not understanding it. Are people tired of writing? Or it's me that is not seeing it? So this is the time where the police came into the building of Korra, the house of Korra Obidi. At this particular time, that police take on. So I'm putting it on speaker so that we can listen together what the woman said. Somebody don't send me video today on how the baby take fall, because they are all complaining and people are saying the baby fall. It's like they didn't do the necessary follow up and check up. Let me look for it. I hope I will still be able to find the person that sent me that video this afternoon. Somebody sent me that video. Small short video. Please, if you're on this video, can you repeat and send again? The person will send me this short video. The person that sent me this short video that where Korra will be the... Oh, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. And secondly, I also heard and saw that Nasiume did video today. It's all about views, my people. It's all about views. No less small. Now I listen to for Nasiume video. I just knew that it's all about views. Anybody can call police for anybody in America. Yes. But in this case, I don't believe it's not anyone that just called the police. No. The people are saying it's not Justin. Some people are trying to justify it that Justin just said that it's not the police. He is not the one that called the police on that lady. But I strongly want to believe that even if he's not the one that take their phone and call them, but he worked on it to make it happen, that the police come to the house to be added to what they have on ground, what he have on ground to hammer Korra when the time comes. So let me go straight to that video right now. Because if you watch it very well, even Korra know who his enemy is, who our enemy is this time around. He knows, say, Dr. Justin will do anything to try to fall her badly so that he can take the children. She's very, very aware of it.
How are you?
I'm great. Coming in.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, my partner's back there.
Okay.
Where's the baby?
She's right there.
Hi, baby. Athena, right?
Yep.
Hi, Athena. Oh, you sick? I'm cold. How are you? How are you? Baby. It says here she was taken to the doctor. Were you aware of that?
I take her to the doctor as well, but yeah, I was not informed.
So you were not informed that she went to the doctor? Maybe.
Did you listen to what the policewoman asked? The first question the policewoman asked Korra Obidi. Did you people listen?
Where's the baby?
She's right there.
Hi, baby. Athena, right?
Yep.
Hi, Athena. Oh, you sick? A cold? Oh. How are you? How are you? Baby. It says here she was taken to the doctor. Were you aware of that?
He said, were you aware you were supposed to take this child to the doctor? Is that not what the woman asked over there? Okay, let's listen for
I take her to the doctor as well, but yeah, I was.
Said she was taken to the doctor. Are you aware of that?
not be waiting the police. That the police didn't ask that. The police asked to say, are you aware that the child is supposed to be taken to the doctor?
Take it back on this one.
She's right there.
Hi, baby. Athena, right?
Yep.
Hi, Athena. Oh, you sick? A cold? Oh. How are you? How are you? Baby. It says here she was taken to the doctor. Were you aware of that?
Was it true that the baby was taken to the doctor? Are you aware of that? All right.
I take her to the doctor as well, but yeah, I was not informed.
So you were not informed that she went to the doctor maybe last week?
He said something about I lied about her falling down. She never fell down. I gave her to him, and
What's happening here? What I understood before is different from what I'm understanding now. Is it Dr. Justin that took the child to the doctor that last week they are talking about, when the child fell down at Dr. Justin's house?
The
Okay.
child was supposed to fall down, but didn't fall down.
He didn't fall down. Suppose the child fell down, but the child did not fall down. But why going to the doctor over that small mistake that the child is supposed to just pick like this on top of the chair? Is that why a child is supposed to go to the doctor? It's not enough reason for the child to go to the doctor just because of that one, except when the child is having a normal hospital routine. So this is the video that made people to be carrying the rumor around, that made everyone to say, Justin, you called the police on Korra Obidi. Let's listen for that.
perfect condition, and
Can you help me?
yeah, I was not informed.
So you were not informed?
What I don't understand is that Korra says she was not informed. She was not informed by who? As a mother of a child, is anyone supposed to inform you, like, about a child going to the doctor, your own child? So supposedly these things happen between them inside the house. Nobody knew about it. How they deal with this, they talked, what Justin told Korra. Maybe Justin told Korra that, the child, something happened to the child, or the child fell down like that. Because Justin is accusing Korra. He's looking for a way to try to make sure that there is a mistake that Korra will do, that they will record down to say the child is supposed to go to the doctor. Since the child did not go to the doctor, you missed the appointment. It's a terrible crime. I don't know in the US law how it is, but here in Europe, it's a terrible crime. Very, very big, terrible one. It can be added to record of when you have a child custody problem, and it can aid and support the other person in their points bigger than your own points in the court of law when they are battling the child custody. The baby did get to fall down. Korra picked the baby up before falling down. Yes. So what I don't understand is the reason why the police has to come into the house.
She went to the doctor maybe last week?
He said something about I lied about her falling down. She never fell down. I gave her to him, and
You see, he said something about I lied about her falling down and she never fell down. So it's Justin that is putting words into Korra. It's Justin that is accusing Korra of saying the child fell down. Something happened to the child. So definitely it's Justin that is pressing the button of all these people. I don't know who they are, but definitely this one is a US police. You can see that this is an American police that is dressed in police uniform, entering the home of people, somebody like Korra, to say, I want to control the child. The police even say, open the child, let me do control of the child. If it's a normal health control appointment that children normally get, a normal health control, they will not be on uniform. So for people to be on uniform, it means that there is definitely something that has to do with police inside. Somebody said, Mrs. Trita, you are romancing this topic. It's not giving what is supposed to be given. How? Explain further.
Perfect condition, and
Can you help me out with something? I just need to check her little body for any injuries.
sure.
Her shirt, or do you want to pick up for her?
Okay.
So the policewoman said, can I check the child? Why did the police want to check the child? Obviously, this one is a policewoman. This one is not a ordinary health worker or doctors who are taking care of a child. This one, there is definitely an accusation that is laid down already for somebody like this to enter the house to say, I want to come and control the child. Let me open. That is when Korra actually stopped the video at 1 minute, 20 seconds to make sure that he didn't put the whole privacy of the child in the public for people to see. Because if you go to the other video that Justin Dean used to reply this very video, where I started to notice that this one is just a thing that Justin didn't want to add to the case of, I want to collect the child that is with Korra. If you listen to it, Justin was not very fair at all. He was not very fair. He was biasing, even replying when people were writing, are you the one that called police on your baby mama? Are you the one that called the police? Listen to how Justin did. Before we continue.
Hey everyone, just giving this thing a second to load up. Hello, hello.
Help me with this.
It's a beautiful, it's a little cold. It was like, there was like a heat wave that came through before. And now there is a little bit of a cold front coming through. So hello everyone from Santa Monica. I've been, I purposely had a little bit of a relaxing day. Feeling a little run down, so I've been recharging the batteries, getting back to my, some of my work, some of my techniques that I create, and doing some deals for traveling and teaching again. So, but, you know, so usually after waking up the girls here, it's good to just like decompress for a few days, you know, because it's a lot of work. Those of you that are raising 2 small children by yourself, or some of you even 3, you know, it kind of, you know, takes a lot of effort. You gotta be present. But what I wanted to talk about today is actually child privacy laws.
Child privacy.
I don't look through comments often, and I see a lot of questions related to the custody of my children, a lot of personal things related to them as far as behavioral things or a plethora of things. And what you guys need to know is that in the good country of America, kids have rights of their own, actually. We have a lot of rights as parents, but also kids have rights of their own. So their privacy related to their health, related to their well-being, related to their...
Justin is saying here that the privacy the child privacy when he write about, the one he wrote about on this topic to say child privacy is related to hate, because people, he already saw people, when people entered the comment section, they started bashing on him already to say, why did you call the police on Korra Obidi? And he want to defend himself by saying the child privacy he's talking about, or the one he wrote out here, is relating to the hate, is relating to the privacy, is relating what privacy? I don't understand. These are the children that these two people showcase online every time. Korra Obidi bring these children to line on every video that she does. The same thing that this Dr. Justin did is also bringing to line. But to defend that part, when the police came into the house, Justin could not defend it fairly. He came out to say, Korra Obidi is not respecting the hate of the children. It's not respecting the privacy. Children have their own privacy. Everybody knows that children have their own privacy law that is guiding them. But these children, obviously, there's no privacy again when it comes to them. You flaunt their privacy online every time, even when they are eating. When small children are eating, that is even the biggest privacy you can even give to a child, or when they are bathing. They have been done online already. Have you people not seen it? I've seen Justin Dean bathing these children publicly in the presence of the whole world. In 300,000, I don't know how many people will watch that video. The video will go so viral and worldwide, they will be bathing. So what kind of child privacy again? Even when it comes to hate, let's talk about the hate aspect of it. There was a day, Dr. Justin, you was also giving them medications online. Is that not privacy? I have seen it before, where you put medication on down and you say he's not feeling well, you just want to give medication. You never thought about the health of the children at that particular time. You never made mention of saying the privacy, the health aspect of that child is supposed to be considered at that time. You gave the child medication publicly in the presence of people. So what is examining? To examine a child in the public where the police came inside the house, because the police, I don't know if it's a police or what I believe over there that is a police, but it's all these police who does children work. Because in the police department, there are also another type of department inside where they are responsible for the health of people. That is why you see soldiers, they go to war, they have doctors who examine them, they have people who examine them. So this is what I want to believe. From the look of things, according to my own analysis, Dr. Justin is just a person that is too shocking these days on Korra. Small things that doesn't mean. When people separate already, they are supposed to separate in peace. Everybody is supposed to, you are supposed to find joy after separation. But this guy is not finding joy. You will never see in any video that he's doing, you will never see that smile. He will never be happy. I know that you are passing through a lot. That's why you are not smiling. But if the other person decides to be smiling, the other person decides to still be having joy, the other person decides to still be having happiness, the other person decides to still be flaunting her body and herself, I believe they have the right to it. Many may have this character of Justin. This is not a character you are supposed to have. I'm telling you. This character is just like what I was talking about in the video that I did yesterday. When a guy was not complaining about the girl saying, you do juju on me. If Justin is to open up 100% fully, you will say that. He will also talk about, hey, you brought the disappointment into my life. The time you came into my life, that is when I started getting frustrated. That is when things were not okay for me again. That is when these things went this way, things went the other way. Justin, I want to believe that the things you are even doing behind the door that people are not seeing is even more than what you are doing outside that people are seeing. Because the hate, the desperation to really see that the child, what gain are you going to gain if you are able to take the child away from the mother? Custody can be shared in peace. One aspect of this Justin that I don't like is the area of the father-in-law and all this father-in-law side that they are getting involved in the issue. If they don't get involved in the issue, Korra Obidi and Dr. Justin can go. So I believe that part of it can be affecting him. But let's be sincere. Why is it that most of these colored men, let me not say white, most of these colored men, they don't easily want to go when it concerns a child. They want to be the one who is having a serious upper hand. They want to be the one. This is Western world, Korra, Justin. We are in the Western world. It's so obvious that you want to see something that will be like, this thing is going to be hurting on Korra. What is it going to profit you? I don't really understand it. Custody can be done without looking for all this serious damaging behavior that you can keep and go to the court. These things that you are not looking for to keep, to say, let me see, let me make sure that. No, they call my phone, madam, I did live video. What is it? Why is it that you always call anytime I'm on live video? Ije ire live video, ire video. Ire video.
Okay, sorry.
Anytime you see me on video, that is when you always call. I don't know why. Anytime I finish video, I don't see you. When I finish video, when I'm on my video, you are always there to disturb my video. It's not shocking too much. I don't even understand this. When I'm calling you, I will not find you. Anytime I'm on my video, you're always there to come and disturb me and take me out of track. Can you imagine? I don't like that. So, Dr. Justin, let's be sincere. Very many women who are in the Western world now, there are many African women married to these colored people. We are very aware of the tricks. We are very aware of the behavior. We are very aware of the psychological torment. We are very aware of the psychological abuse. We are very aware of the game and everything. The truth of the matter is that a real and a trained African child want to stay with a husband, want to have a husband at home. There was one time, Korra was going to Nigeria with you. Even when your child was very small, two of you, you would go to Nigeria, you go to Africa, you go to places, you go and you meet people. Why was she doing all those things if she don't love you? Why? Why is it that when money now enter, let me tell you my experience with this white man when it comes with money. That is why I've been on the side of Korra for a very long time. When it comes to money, my experience with most of these white men is that when money starts coming into your hand, you start having money, you start making money, most of them, you are going to be responsible for them. Yes, financially. Don't get it twisted. That is how it is with most of them. It's only when they see you like a puppet, they see you like something like this that does not have anything. They see you that, oh, you don't have anything, you are too down, you are too young, you don't know anything, your parents are suffering, please give me money to send to my father, please give me money to send to my mother, please give me money to do this. In that situation, these people are very helpful. They help you a lot, yes. You are looking for documents, you are down, they will stand out to really give you that support and that help that you want. But the truth of the matter and the other aspect and the other area that is inside that people don't really know is after you have gotten on your feet, after you have stood your ground, after you have now known that I want to, you are not making your money, they become a dependent 100%, even when they have their own money. Even when they are making their money, they will not become financially too dependent on you. This is one thing that is normally causing colored and black and white, let me call it like that, relationship. The reason, one of the giant reason that is splitting it apart is what I'm talking about now. Financial reason is either I will be carrying I will be footing the bills and everything because I'm not making money. Most of our ladies who married white men who are working, 80% of them, they are the one that is responsible for the house rent, carrying the house, paying bills and doing a lot of things. Because why? They have this mentality of saying that, okay, all these years I've been footing all these bills, I've been doing all these things, you stood on your feet, start doing it. And you become interracial marriage. Thank you so much, Vibrant Man. You become 100% dependent. They become dependent on you. And in that dependency, that is not even the problem. The problem will be controlling. Jealousy will creep in. Most of them, they are very jealous. When you now start making your money, the money that you are making is a very big reason for the home to break. Because you are making money, they are not able to handle you and hold you the way they are supposed to hold you again. If they cannot control you, it's a war. Let me tell you, that's one thing I've seen in their relationship. When the relationship is between, let's have it 50-50, or they don't want it like that. Don't believe that white men don't control people. They know how to control also. They are very controlling. And their word that they give to women, in most cases, is very psychological. It's not only to women, even to the white women or the who married our African women. They are like this. Most of their war, African women are not used to psychological war. They are used to verbal war. They are used to speeches. They are used to talking. They are used to expressing themselves. And most of them, they don't like their marriages to come public. That is why you see it's very difficult for an original African woman to bring their marriage publicly. It's normally the men that normally bring the African marriage public. The women don't want to bring it public for so many reasons. Sometimes they cannot even explain the shame and disgrace to the world. Most of the things that they have covered, that they have carried a very big cloth to cover that nobody will know about. Most of the things that they have been painting and romancing, they will be ashamed of themselves to come and speak the real truth about that relationship. How it is. That is why most women, they don't want, especially African women, they don't want to come out and be speaking. You're welcome, Daddy. How are you? They don't want to be speaking about their marriages in public, you know. So the relationship between Justin and the Korra Obidi is now at its peak. This is the peak of every relationship that is passing through divorce. This is the peak of the relationship when we are now on the battle of fighting for our children. Yes, this is the peak. And this is this area. That is why the post I dropped before, I said this area is a very sensitive area of relationship. This area is a very, very sensitive area of it. When I was reading comments on Korra Obidi platform, some people were saying, you can take the child, you relocate and go to Australia and go to anywhere. It's a big crime, Korra Obidi. Don't even think about it, relocating. This war, the way they grant so, it is going to be fought for the next 6 and 7, 8 years. You people don't know. That is how custodian fight is. It doesn't take one day. It doesn't take, a time is going to come. Everybody talking about it, and we're going to get tired of talking about it. Yes. And the child custody fight will still be there. They will still be valuing it. And what she has seen or gone through in such union. But for me, what she is saying is absolutely a breaking news. Most Black women I know in interracial marriage are being pampered and chilling. Most, you said. It's not all, my darling. Believe me, it's not all. Interracial marriage, I'm talking about white men, not all interracial. Me, personally, I don't believe in their marriages lasting long. I believe that their marriage is just for some time, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Do you know that some women, when they enter white marriage, they put all their heart, all their hope and everything. And by the time the dragging is going to start, like this one that is happening now, that is when you see them now behaving. Some of them will be going on that, they'll be going through depression. Some of them will be crying. Some of them will be frustrated and saying, oh, I didn't know that this marriage is like that. Most of the women that walk away with 1 or 2 children inside their marriage, it's not because they didn't want to stay in that marriage. It's because of the other side they will not be experiencing. And they will not be like, oh, is this how this other kind of marriage also look like? These people, it's not that they are not tolerating, but it's a different world. You need to experience it for you to understand what exactly I am talking about right now. Their marriages are transactional. Very, very transactional. Extremely transactional. The level that Korra Obidi is right now, she needs to behave the way she's behaving to cover the pressure that she's getting. She needs to continue to be bringing out morale. She needs to be showing the world that she's happy. She don't need to be broken. She don't need to fall low. By the time she get broken and fall low, they will collect the children from her. You people don't know that. That is what I was saying before. By the time you show your weakness to the world, your enemy is definitely going to use it to ride on you. It's as easy and simple as ABCD. The level where this situation is now, the person that is even showing the breaking or the breakage in the emotional aspect of it is the guy. Korra is not showing it. It doesn't happen every time. Sometimes she also show it. She will feel like, when I watch her video at times, she will feel down, depressed, not happy, complaining and explaining herself to the fan. At that particular time, it's not supposed to resurface when you come to the next video. You are not supposed to show that side of you to the world. And believe you me, people of this world who are fighting you, that is what they want to see. People who are fighting you, they don't want to see your strength when you are strong and coming out strong. They want to see you not okay. They want to see you not happy. They want to see you breaking. They want to see you falling into depression. They want to see you falling into stress. They want to see you not okay. Child custody fight is very, very, it is, if you don't understand it, you don't understand it. Not all men drag women through child custody of saying, let me just collect the child 100%. But many of these white people, they have that character. It's inbuilt in them. African men, they don't want to just collect 100%, except maybe the few greedy ones who also want to behave like this, you know. But when it comes to these Europeans, so I don't know how about the Americans, many of them, they want to take the children, they want to have the full custody, and they want you to beg for the attention of your child. They want you to beg to see your child. They want you to have a guided visitation to your own child that you give birth to. Which any mother, if you are a real mother, please share the video. A guided visitation. Please share the video. If you are a real mother, a good mother for your child, that is not what you are supposed to make happen. No way. You are supposed to fight for the custody of the child from the beginning to the end and avoid anything that will make the law to put their eyes on you, because that's the target. The target is for the law to see your mistakes, for the law to see you are broken. That's it. Your breakage is your defeat. Your breakage is your defeat. So anytime I see her flying and soaring, I just understood that, oh, some people also wrote to say, is Justin not somebody's child? Yes, she's somebody's child, but Justin has to know that there are duties that a man cannot perform in the life of a woman, in the life of children. Asking for 100% over your children from their mother is the extreme of greediness I've never seen before in this world. Have been my people. It's the extreme of greediness. Asking for 50-50 or to say I want to have the children at the time I'm supposed to have them. But to be demanding, there was a time Justin also asked for spousal support. He went to apply for spousal support to say Korra Obidi should be paying him. Why now? I don't understand. Why is she supposed to be giving you a spousal support? I'm not getting it. I want to get it. The children, you still have 50-50 over the children.
You know, but let me explain. Can I explain?
Why?
That time he fight for a
Loud your voice.
that time he fight for a full custody and child support together. So the court declined. If he was to gain that full custody of those children, and Korra is going
No, the time he applied for the full custody, the time he applied for the custody of the children. Now, that's the same time he applied for the...
if he get full custody of those children, normally
Korra will be doing spousal support.
Korra is earning more than him, so Korra is supposed to be paying child support to Justin.
If he gained the full custody. So everything is about money. So you can see that it's extremely about money and it's not interesting at all. Why do you want to win a woman over? Why do you want to win children? I'm not understanding it. Are you not a man that is working? Are you not working? To even start with Justin, don't forget that it's Korra that brought you to public. Me, I don't know who is Justin before. I have been following Korra Obidi through this, my sister that is talking here. Abi? Korra,
I've been following Korra for more than 7 years.
for more than 7 years, you heard her saying it. My sister has been following Korra. Me, I don't follow her, but I will just be wondering to say, the time she was dancing in the street of Lagos, my younger sister started following her long time ago. She's the one that made me to know Korra. I believe it's not even up to a year. She made me to know Korra. Say, this girl that is dancing. The first time I knew Korra was the time she danced with this girl. What is the name? That girl where they dance, where they twerk for Instagram. I forgot the name. She did a twerking whatever with a Jemena, something like that. She did a twerking video with Jamena. That is when I came to know her. You understand? So I was like, oh, is this a Nigerian that is dancing like this, that is behaving like this? Korra was having so much respect. Korra was having a lot of love. Korra was having a lot of fans. She was already having her fans already, and you could see her fan base was very strong, doing her things. And that time they were married. I was even opportune. I don't even know that this man is a doctor. This fight started already before I knew that this man is a doctor. So, Dr. Justin, what kind of doctor are you that you cannot concentrate on your job anymore? Your concentration these days is becoming too high more on the children. You know, you're always talking about it's good to have your children. Your children need to be with you. You guys need to be together. Thank you so much for the star, my darling people. But what I don't understand is the reason why the reason that make you at all to think in your head about having 100% over the children. That one already makes the whole thing fake. That you are all out for money. So because the relationship didn't work, you should just go out and start looking for ways that you can make money from Korra Obidi. Where is the love? Somebody like me, if I'm talking about this, I have no hate in my heart. I'll be talking about it, knowing that I am a woman. I don't know how easy it is for me, for me, the way I'm sitting here. I'm bashing some other women that you forgot your child for a man. I will fight with the last drop of my blood to get the custody of my children, to have my children close to me. At least we can share. The father can be having opportunity to have them, while I can also be having opportunity of having my children. Eh? I don't understand why the career of Korra need to come to an end this time that you people separated. But the time you guys was together, the time she was paying, supporting you financially, giving you money, the time she was supporting your work, the time she was supporting your school fees, all these things came out before to say there was a school loan that you had and Korra supported it. Yeah? So I don't understand why is now that her career is supposed to fall. I don't understand why now is she's not fit to be a mother again. I am not getting it, lovely people. Me, I cannot get it. What I just know is that child custody, something is done already. It's 50-50. You take your 50, the lady take her 50. And all these things of trying to gather things to water in the future is so obvious in the public that you are so fishing, you are so corny. Even when you are discussing the discussion that I'm not bashing you, darling, but this is what I saw that I'm analyzing. Even when I saw, I went to your video to look at your body containers and everything when you was talking about the child privacy and whatever, my mouth open. I couldn't just say a word. I was analyzing it, not even only me, with a person. Somebody came to this house to visit me very early in the morning, around 6 o'clock, to take something from me. Both of us, as a matter of fact, watched that video. Yes, together. And she was also having my same opinion to say, I don't understand. Even when the guy is talking, you don't see the genuinity. When the guy is talking, you don't see the truthfulness. When the guy is talking, you don't see the sincerity in him. And don't forget, you are the person that brought this situation to online. And this time around, when you have to talk about the issue, you will be very corny about it. You don't want to be opening up about it again. It's wrong and it's greedy for a man to say, I want to go and apply for how do you call it? A spousal support. At the very day, the first time I spoke about this issue about Korra and Korra Obidi and what her name is, Korra Obidi and Justin. The very first day I spoke on this issue. You people remember that video, it went viral. Even Aproko took it. My stand has never changed because your behavior since then, I've been watching it. Your character, I've also been watching. I saw that your character is going to look like this lazy African youth who want to have women in their pan to be able to do whatever they want to do. There are things that Korra is also doing. Like this, the time the police came inside the house, she was chewing her mouth there. She was not 100% open in that video. If you look at it, I understand. Trying to protect, because she knows what you are trying to extract out of her. What you are trying to extract out of her. You are trying to make her do things that will make her really, really go down against the law. Like posting the privacy of that child. You came, that your first video to come and bash the video Korra did. That 1 minute, 20 seconds. You did a video of 3 hours, Dr. Justin. You did a video of 3 hours in responding to the video of 1 minute, 20 seconds that Korra put online. Okay? 1 minute, my people, just a minute. Let me land. I will allow you guys to talk. 1 minute, 20-second video that Korra Obidi put online. You did a whole lot of video of 3 hours. And even me, if you ask me these days, I'm even afraid of you. Your behaviors is funny. You carry camera, you give it to the doll, you give it to baby dolls, all these things that look like a man that is not going a little bit. And people are bashing Korra of being now psycho and wacko. Eh?
Hello,
And
Mama
you're
Rita.
also bringing out the same character of being Wacko and Psycho. Hello.
Yeah, Mama Rita.
Yes.
I beg, I keep contribute. Let me just contribute with you.
And English,
In America,
English,
in the
because you
United
are
States
calling
of
from
America,
US. Yes.
everybody, can I go on?
Yes, in English. Go on.
Yeah, everybody in America, everybody has the right to apply for spousal support when you are divorced, be it a man or a woman. Just that Korra is unfortunate. She married a very wrong person. In America, that's how the law works. Nobody decides. The judge will decide the affair of Justin and Korra. Because in this country here, my cousins who have been through the same divorce. So it's a normal thing. Everybody has the right to ask. A man can ask the wife for spousal support because they were once legally married.
Okay.
That is why before you marry in America, you must think it twice.
Wait, wait first.
Just divorce like that.
Let's take it easy. A man can have the right in America to also ask for spousal support, understood?
Yes,
but even when the relation
has the right to ask for,
wait now.
It's in the law. Anybody can ask. Woman can ask. Man can ask. It's the right. Then the judge will decide who is best. A man has the right to ask for custody. Then the judge will decide among the both of them who is fit to have the children. Now that is how it works here in America. If I'm leaving, God forbid, I'm leaving my husband tomorrow, he has the right to say, "Oh, this girl is not fit."
I want to ask question. I want to ask a question. Wait, even when they have the custody 50-50, you can go and ask for spousal support.
No. When it comes to anybody can ask. Yes, anybody can ask for spousal support when both of you are divorced. You can say, "I want spousal support." Then the judge will. That is where the judge weighs in. They both have attorneys. They will look into it and say, "Okay, let's see." But in this case, I think Korra is paying the bills for the kids.
Yes, but it's only Korra that is paying the school fees.
Yeah, so it's not for the judge to decide, but Justin has all legal right to ask for child custody and spousal support. Then the judge will now weigh it and decide if Justin should have done. According to what I heard, it was declined by the judge at 50-50.
That's what they said.
And that is fine for the both of them to co-parent their kids. But spousal support here in America, it's a normal thing. It's not a big deal for people that live in America. Because when you are in a family of like me, I have cousins that like 3 of them are divorced. So it's a normal thing to me. Like it's not like one big deal. Anybody can ask. A man can come up and ask. A woman can come up and ask. Then the judge will decide. They will weigh in and see who makes more money. That is how the system works here in America. What are we learning from this? Before you marry in America, you have to know. You have to know. That is how it works. Immediately you sign that paper, I bet you have to get a good attorney when you are going out. You don't just walk in and walk out like that. Because I saw my cousin after 3 years, the man sent a letter down that he's not comfortable with my cousin moving on, having kids with other men, and still holding on to his only child. That he wants the judge to rethink, he appealed the case, and they brought a letter. And America is a very lawful country. It's a very strong lawful country. The law is strong and solid. So anybody can win custody. That is how it works.
All right, thank you, Kola.
Thank
you so much.
Mentally, financially, to handle and work caring to handle the kids. It's not America don't judge based on men or women.
But when Kola, hold on. Okay, you don't talk finish.
No, you can go on attack.
When not be you, I just want to share I want to share opinion online. If, for example, Korra money is now bigger than, like we all know, Korra is any better than Justin. I believe this is why this fracas is going on. She's earning more money. I don't know where her income is coming from, but definitely she's earning a lot of money. So the thought, they never even start to do the divorce like that. The thought of this Justin just running forward to go and ask for spousal support, is that not greedy? When they have never even really started anything like that. There is nothing that is being put on ground already. You don't run, go ask for spousal support. Maybe the woman can give and so maybe
he has his own rights, though.
Yes, so nobody is saying he doesn't have.
The judge will decide. They were once married. So one thing about once married, the judge will decide their fate. That is America. The judge decides. The judge will not decide who have the custody and who gets spousal support.
So this their own. The judge didn't make decision on their own. The judge only just declined the decision. All right, to say we are not allowing it.
What I think is they should both reach a dialogue because this.
Where they want to reach dialogue. So that is what we want to talk about now. This their dialogue matter is going to be difficult because of the pressure coming from online.
Court case, yeah. Anyway,
thank you. All right. So my speaker is very, very loud. My God, when people are talking, my ears want to my ear want to come off for position. All right. But lovely Ayememo people, in my opinion in this case still remains that the mental torture that is coming to Korra is too much. I believe it's becoming too excessive because the man they do one in a way that you will see that Korra needs to really like go off track, make mistake, the mistake that will make her to really be able to make them to collect children for her. Now that area me there for inside because that is what this man wants. Justin wants to take the children. After taking the children, who are you giving the children to? You go and give them to baby nurse. Abi? Yes. Yes.
I would say I like Korra. You said you heard I'm supporting her for a very long time now. I've been following her. So I would say she's making a lot of mistake already.
Yes.
How is she making the mistake? Those kids are too small. They shouldn't be eating with her on a bowl, on a sofa. She should go and get herself a dining table. Set a dining
Korra
table.
not even fit buy dining table.
With her kids on the table, not on the floor or on the sofa. It makes it look as if those child are not comfortable.
Does Justin have dining table in his house?
But I've never seen Justin eating with a bowl on a bowl with her.
When it comes to that eating on a bowl, that eating something that you raise now, I'm not in support of it. To say they should be eating on a bowl or eating on the ground, you should get a dining table, you know. But still, it's not for a reason for somebody to say the mother is unfit, the woman is not fit. The time where Korra did with Justin, I never see them for dining table like that. When I really see them for dining table, me, I didn't see them in dining table sitting down eating. Wait, I didn't see them because their house was very big. There was a very big space in the center. Korra will be dancing in that space. That ground there, now there for the eat, for their kitchen. Korra will be always standing in the kitchen, cooking and eating, just the same way she's doing in this house now. The time Korra Obidi was staying with Justin at home, this shouldn't be issue. When Korra Obidi was staying with Dr. Justin, you could see that there was no dining table. I don't see any dining table there one day. They were never sitting down on a dining table and eating.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. How are you, my lady?
Yeah, I'm fine. No, I would like to contribute to this conversation.
That's why we are here.
Yeah, I say this weekend is the break up from Precious to Mobalance to Korra and the husband, the ex-husband. Anyways, let's talk about Korra and the ex-husband. You see this their matter. I have been looking at it from a distance. First of all, I am not with anybody and I'm not against anybody.
Yes.
It is saddening to see two people that said they love themselves and go through this traumatic period of divorce. It's hard. But the thing is, you see this very thing that happened about this police coming to Korra's house. What happened was that while Korra was on a live video on Instagram, baby June fell down.
The June really fell down because the picture they brought to me, the baby didn't fall down. June fall.
June fell while she was on Instagram. Yeah, June fell.
From where? From on top of a sofa now?
She was supposed to take the baby to the police station. Like that's where they do the baby exchange. But that same day, she changed the location from the police station to Justin's house. Just few blocks to Justin's house. She changed the location of the baby exchange. So when she gave the baby to the ex-husband noticed that there was a scratch on the baby's leg. That was when the baby went to the ex-husband.
He noticed that there was a scratch where on the particular place.
There was a scratch on his lip, and there was and you know when this kind of thing, I've seen this kind of case before. Everyone has to be vigilant. Anything you see, you quickly go and report yourself, or else it will turn back against you. That is how difficult this case of custody and divorce is. So what happened is when the ex-husband took the baby to the hospital, the doctor examined the baby and discharged them home. So the hospital, the doctor rang CPS, and this case was lodged down
for safeguarding. Like where I work, if there's an incident, either self-harming or ligature, what you do is, first of all, you ring safeguarding. You write witness statement and you ring safeguarding just to safeguard your own self that it was not you that did it. Inform the authorities, let the authorities know. So whatever that comes with it, the authorities will deal with it. And when safeguarding was based, this same CPS went to Dr. Dean's house first. When they got there, Athena was already in school, but June was in school, they saw the baby. This same thing they did at Korra's house. They did it first at Justin Dean's house, but Justin Dean did put it on a live video. That's why we didn't say it.
No, there is one I saw on a live video caller where baby June, the small one, the little one, was eating and the baby was choking. The baby was choking, meaning they took pack food for a neck. If to say something happened that day, that one is also regarded as the law as negligence. Yes.
I'm talking about this very one about falling down and taking to the hospital.
Yes.
So they now drove to Athena's school, that's the first child school, and went to ask the first child questions about what happened to the baby.
That's the police.
I don't know what the child said. Yes, this thing has been going on for like a week, 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
It's because Korra put it on a live video. That is why we now know that something was going on. This same CPS was first at the ex-husband's house to search the baby to check. And they went to the first child, which is June's school, to ask questions. What happened to your sister? Of course, that little girl can talk. That little girl told them what she saw, what happened. Then the now came to the mother's house. If you could remember in that video, the first question they asked her was, did you know your baby was taken to the hospital? She said yes.
Did somebody send me this small video?
They came because of that incident that happened. And it's not anybody that called the police. It's safeguarding. This is the area where I work. You have to safeguard it. Let the authority know. And follow up with the game.
Yes, but still, I believe you. I'm not arguing with you, Kola, to say it's not safe.
It is a normal procedure.
Yes, wait.
I pray. Korra is our sister.
Yes.
May God not allow them to take the children from her. But the thing is, this is safeguarding. It is a procedure. It is what happens. When an incident happens, you need to safeguard.
But did you know that it's not bad to safeguard, but do you know that that's safeguarding? Korra knows that these things that is happening to her right now, if she's not very careful, it can lead to child withdrawal. Now, it may come also. It's dangerous. It can lead to child withdrawal. Okay, why is it that all those little mistakes that do happen with Justin, they don't go publicly and they are not too blown out of proportion like that? And this small mistake that has to do with children, when it come up through Korra, is blown out of proportion. Yes.
Yeah, my lady, it was when the police came. The police was already in Korra's apartment before she went on live, because she wanted everyone to know, because she didn't know if they were coming to collect the baby from her that same day. She was scared. If you could see,
yes, now she was smart in recording it. If I were the one, I will also do that recording. Because if she can't talk, says this is what happened, nobody will believe.
Yes.
So she did the recording of that. That recording was important. Yes.
Child Protection Services also went to Dr. Dean's house first, but that guy did put it on a video camera for us to see. So it's because Korra put our own live video. That's why we are deliberating now. It's a procedure. Nobody called the police. It's safeguarding. They will keep coming until they are satisfied.
As Justin never agreed one day that those kind of things. That's what my lady. This area that you are talking about now. This is the area I was hammering on before to tell you that. Why is it that when it comes to Korra, is being stressed very, very well, understood. But when it comes to this, okay, this man has never said child, whatever, how you called it now. They also
Child Protection Service.
Thank you. They have also came to my house before. They have monitored.
You said it on this. Look at it. This video you were playing. Listen, my lady. You said when you said it, they also did the same thing in my place. They came to my house. They even went to Amsterdam school. So ask the first child, what happened to your sister? And that one told them what happened because she saw it. But because Korra is the only one giving us full information, giving us more video, more evidence, everyone is like seeing what is happening from Korra's side.
No, I support Korra 100% to give more evidence, because if she don't, yes, she has to give more evidence. Let me tell you one thing. Thank you very much, my lady. These people, they know how to play with the law very well. Don't go there.
They
are very good in playing with the law, and they know the place where go fit tie you down for a very long time. They know the place where go put you into problem. They know, and those are the areas they'll be going to. They don't just, when they are doing a fight with you, they fight legally, yes. People are talking about it online, yes. So as long as people are online following Korra, this is where she gets her support from. So putting it online is very important. Don't forget that the time this matter started, people were complaining to say, Korra is not talking. Why is Korra not talking? Why is Korra not talking? So it's not just good to talk. You show evidence of what you are saying. Everything that Dr. Justin said before about Korra at the very beginning, did she prove anyone? It was only Korra that came online to give proof and evidence of everything that to debunk what the man was saying. The man is the first person that ran out to talk. But when the time of evidence and proving what is being said, when the time came, Justin couldn't do that. He couldn't prove anything. You see, even this Korra that was able to be bringing proofs and evidence of debunking what the man said to say is a lie. This is a lie. So it's definitely difficult for me. I know that Korra is also lying at the point in time. I'm not saying she's 100% free. But for me to believe that Justin...
I'm not for anybody. Korra is our own. May
Yes.
God not allow her lose her children.
Amen.
But this thing, everyone has to take precaution. If you play that Dr. Dean's video, you will see where he said they also came to my house. They came to my house first. They went to his house first. So my question is, why did Korra change the location of the baby exchange?
The location of waiting?
Of the baby exchange. They were supposed to exchange the baby at the police station according to their own agreement.
Yes.
But that very day, Korra changed the baby exchange and went to Dr. Dean's house. 2 blocks from his house was when he gave the baby to Justin Dean.
So start with, is Korra having the right to Korra get the right to change the position they are supposed to be giving baby? Does she have the right to do that when there is a law that is tying that?
But that was what she did. So that was when this Dr. James became very suspicious and started taking the baby's body and saw a man and took the baby straight to the hospital. It was the doctors that rang the police to say, guide the case.
All right, thank you, Kola.
All these things, at the end of the day, may God give them wisdom. 50-50 is okay for them. Nobody should.
Thank you. God bless you. 50-50 is only the way.
Baby, we Africans, we can regret and the shame will be too much for us.
The pain is going to be too much for us. The torture, everything is going to be too much. We're losing.
Too much for us. So
yes.
we are just praying. Let her use wisdom. It's just wisdom.
Wisdom. That is why we are saying that Justin should reduce this. Because from the look of things, only one, I don't need to watch a Justin video twice. If I watch it once, I don't know why I'm not always convinced with his actions and his ways to see that. Thank you so much, Mama Kola. God bless you.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not, anytime I watch his video, there is this picture that is always flashing through me that I always see to know that the manipulations are very, very big. And they are a lot. And you can see that he's a person that is working tactfully and tirelessly exploring everything that he knows that he can put his hands to be able. Please, I need my charger, madam. Help me with my charger. Put his hands to make sure that he is able to make Korra go off track so that the children can be taken. Justin, we have to be sincere. You are a greedy man. Very, very greedy. 1 minute, my people. I need to get hold of my charger. It's here. You were sitting on it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So lovely Ayememo people, like anytime I watch, like I was saying, I come across a Korra Obidi, Dr. Justin video. I see a person that is not desperate for revenge. Yeah. I see a person that wants to revenge at all costs. And I don't know if he really cares how he revenge. And the area where he wants to revenge on is extracting the children from that girl, making sure that, sorry, Kola, I made a mistake, making sure that he is able to, because the law is not allowing it. It's not easy for you to take children from a woman like that. When the court did not see that person as an unfit mother, when the law is not seeing the person as a person that is not okay to be able to carry children. So it's very difficult. No matter the tricks that you are going to use, it's difficult to collect children. That is why this man is exploring every way to make sure that there's a bottle broken on the ground where he can land to say, because of this, his lawyer will have something to work on. Hello.
Hello?
I'm hearing you.
Good evening. Can I contribute?
Yes.
Matter?
Why not?
Okay. No matter anything, the man don't have the right to collect children. Even though children are children, you cannot be careful with children. Children must surely be children. That's why they say children have their own time, have their own anything.
Yeah.
The children fell from the couch, it fell from the bed. It's not an issue. Sometimes
it's not an issue, but then let's be sincere. Wait, madam, it's not an issue. But when it comes to child custody fights, it's a very big issue. These things are all considered. Child custody fights, it's not an issue normal on a normal ground. When you are not in a legal battle with anyone to take your children. But when legal battle pops up and the eye of the other person is on you, everything is used. Everything. Even the cloth which children know we away is used. Even the hair where they not comb is used. Even the pants that is not clean that they are wearing, everything is used. But yes,
this might be very serious question.
Exactly.
If you also look at his video, he has many faults also, but Korra never reported it.
Yeah.
Both of them have faults on both sides.
You said?
I said both of them ask for in both sides. If you go through the man's videos and look through his blog, you will see some kind of who is a kung fu that the children. I wish it is called that is behaving that way. The man have reported for some 100 times.
Yes. So according to the news that I heard before, or the short video that I heard, I even saw that. Thank you, Kola. That family have been in what they call abusive marriage. Why did the abusive marriage come up? Now we want to talk that thing again. The abusive marriage came up not only because of Korra, my darling people. No way. It came up because money comes in. That is it. All these things you are experiencing now, even if Korra, Facebook didn't start paying Korra today, anytime the money is going to start flopping in the family, this thing is still going to pop up. Yes. This issue is, even if it's not Facebook money that Korra is receiving, you are just working, you are a salary earner, you have been at home with the person that is taking care of you and everything. By the time you start getting money and you are not adhering to their laws, you want to have this small, say, let me have this small freedom of mine. They want to buy that freedom away from you. They want to take it. They want to control you. They want to do all these things.
Hello, Rita. Good evening.
Yes, good evening from America. How are you?
Yeah, there's somebody that called and she was just talking what she doesn't know. Please, can you ask them? She said police went to Dr. Justin. Who told her? Where did she get her information? Did she see the Justin call her to tell her? You see, some of these black people, you just have to be careful of them. Even here in America.
No. She said, wait. She said Justin said it in her video. Everything that is being said now, nobody have evidence about them.
You should know when somebody is a pathological liar, like you said, all she's doing is to find a way to maybe take those children from Korra.
Okay,
and you have black people who are presenters trying to destroy that girl's image. The girl is making a lot of money. She has got fame, and that is jealousy. You should know. I know there was a time you talk about pathological something liar. These are, I don't know, black people. Sometimes you just shake your head and say, how did God create black people? They just keep lying. How can you keep lying?
Sometimes people are moved. People are moved by what they hear. But me personally, I'm not moved by what they hear. I'm more controlled by body language.
No, that is
when I'm seeing situation, I see it through body language. Yes.
Yeah.
I see it through body language and everything. Korra would have still be in the relationship with Justin Dean, but you could see that it's never going to work because money start popping in already. The character of the guy, not only the character of Korra Obidi changed. Her character changed. I know because money is coming. But if she was willing to become a puppet, for Justin, they for still did together. A puppet, a financial toy.
Kanye West, the biggest musician in America, did he not divorce the wife and whether Kardashian?
Kim
So
Kardashian.
why were they not talking about Kanye West? So they're not talking about Korra. And America here, divorce is something that is like is very common here in America.
And that talking
Women don't
area
want
of
you to
it,
control them, to bully them.
that talking area that you are talking about, whatever comes out on cyberspace again, you lose control of it. If people want to talk about it anytime they
Right.
want, they will do it. That one, no one can control that one.
Yeah,
But
you know, discuss it objectively.
Yes.
Don't use hate. Because it's Africa. You see one thing, you know, in Africa, they like
no,
to
me
control
completely, I
you,
don't have
religion.
hate. I don't have hate for any of them, even the Justin. But these are what
Right.
I am seeing, my observations.
Right. So go ahead and do it objectively the way you are doing it, not those who are biased.
Thank you. So, lovely Ayememo people. Somebody say, Rita, play dancing video. I cannot just be playing video that I have not listened to. Maybe I will do that next time or tomorrow. I have to listen to it myself and know where to. I can't take a whole video of a person and be playing it. Somebody say, Justin is so angry that Korra make millions while sitting on camera, but he walks around so much and don't make even half of Korra any. It's a very big discussion when it comes to husband and wife. This point that this person just raised. It's a very big one. You might see it somehow outside, but inside the house, you know, truth is bitter, my darling people. Truth is very bitter, and truth have a way of healing. The problem these people are facing is finance, and Justin at this point in time wants money. Not that he wants the children. No, he loves his children. I'm not saying no. Not that he don't want to be with the children. No, that's not it. At this point in time, it's money. And seeing Korra just going like that, seeing Korra just doing her things, tomorrow she might decide to say, oh, we are now on to divorce. She might decide to have a relationship because she's separated. All those things are also involved. Eh? So Korra, at this point in time, you have to be careful of the people that comes into your house, into your own personal home. You have to be very careful because people can record you, record your privacy. You can never trust. It can be a setup nanny. It can be anybody that you just brought to come your way, to come and help you. It can even be a hairstylist. At this point in time, you are going to be very, very careful. The police is something that we were talking about before. That police baby control that came into the house to control the baby. Some people are saying it's a normal control. Okay, when Peking fall, I bet which kind fall that Peking fall that needs all those kind of I don't understand. What kind of fall did the child fall that needs all those heavy kind of drama, going to the police station, going to this? Is it not the child I saw today that was jumping up and down? Nothing happened to that child. The child I saw, he was very fine. She was very okay. Please share the video, lovely people. She was very fine. She was very okay. She's fine. So why all the long drama that we are seeing? Korra Obidi, truth must be said. At this point in time, you have to be very careful because you really, really have people behind your ass. You really have people. There was a comment I saw on Justin's video where the one lady keep writing and saying, get the guests out of there. Get the guests out of there. Madam, will you be okay when a man just gets your girls away like that? Or when somebody just gets your children just away like that? What's the meaning of get the guests, get the guests, get the guests? So getting the guests is going to be very tough. This is the only way that getting the guests, the only thing that will make getting the guests easy is throwing stones that will make the person to fall so that reaching the guests can be possible. That is it. Okay, those are the families saying get the guests. You see, I keep seeing it and it's repeatedly coming on his video. Get the guests, get the guests, get the guests. I'll be like, I don't understand. Two people are into a relationship here. And the only thing you are just concerned about is only talking about get the guests, get the guests, get the guests from the woman. What is it going to favor you and what is it going to profit you? His anger is because Korra wants the kids out of social media. If Korra say that he wants the kids, if he wants the kids out of social media, it's the best decision so far. I'm telling you people, that's the only way that will even make them, they will even be better when the kids go out of social media. But obviously, the kids can never go out of social media. I have to be telling you people about this because the kids has already become a subject of discussion online. When an issue becomes a subject of discussion, somebody say your network is not very okay. My network is very fine. I believe my video is being flagged. My network is fine. When issue, a person or a situation become an object of discussion already, my dear, forget it. It's difficult before it goes out of line. It doesn't go out of line easily. Yeah? Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening.
You know the one where they surprise the mama, eh?
Yes.
Though they say, now so she be naked. Now so she not a good mother. Now so she not be take care of this house. It really surprised me like, just they not fair no say now work. Now what did she do?
The guys are aware of it now.
You know, the man not complain about that one. Now when the Nigerians will come to talk with now we come they say she's not a good mother. Pikin fall. Pikin do this one. Now today Pikin start to dey fall.
I don't understand why Korra is not a good mother. Because a person that is me personally, I don't want to understand it. They say Korra is not a good mother. If person not do well, you can give advice and say, like my sister said just now, say she should go and get a dining table, she should get all these things. I understand. You know, people lame when they hear, but saying it's not a good mother. Korra started giving birth. She's a baby. When did she start giving birth? This is her second child. And that's
even people when they behave like a mama person, they don't move with both. Me even surprised, say she even quick, even start to the even the bones. And I say, this girl really like the kid there. You even get a Jamila, not be afraid that she can't get belly. She was married to Africa, Nigeria man. She they naked for Instagram, they dance, they do everything. Nobody they complain about that one. Now this Korra, all of the one just died. Put Korra the naked. Korra will even marry Oyibo even know. So now what should they do?
No. She's naked. Korra is naked in herself. I don't even see it as a point anyway. Because if somebody say, now Rita, why are you not naked in yourself? And you are supporting that Korra is naked in herself on cyberspace. Korra, the one that I know now, wait to Korra, the one I know now is different from the one I know before. Korra, they wear pants worker before. But now I think the covering, she has even done it. So you cannot just finish her career 100%. She now need to start dressing like me like this. She knows what her point of selling is. She have a selling point where she used to waiting her fans like. The reason why people, let me tell you one thing, even if it's a man and a marriage, the reason why a man followed you must continue doing that thing. If you not continue doing that thing, you are going to lose the marriage. With fans, it's also like that. The reason why fans follow you. Thank you, Kola. Thank you.
Use this one to our those IKEA queen. The guy when they stop. So no one naked again. Nobody watch him again now.
Nobody. The reason why they follow you is not there. Yes.
When she take come out, that's why she dey get big view.
Yes.
She's still go to wash on that side. Because she dey naked. That what she dey do now make people like.
Not be only naked. She naked and her body never big rich like this. There was change. Anytime there is a change in what you are giving to people, that's all you will go. Sometimes when I'll be doing saga and fighting with people, some people too come to my inbox and say, I followed you because you'll be doing topics that I like. When you are doing saga, I don't watch. So it's like that. If you want to stop her dressing code, you are stopping her selling points. Yes.
Even the same thing, you get some kind of content you go to do. If that content they give you, you stop to this one. You don't get view again.
Thank you.
If you just review.
All right.
The Korra they do this one. The Korra knows. I'm not that sound now.
Oh, thank you, Kola. God bless you.
Thank you. I just small girl. I don't know that. I mean, we're supposed to do the advice part because this one with the Joanna now. Korra not be the bad mother. Is this? Look at this. Just not be good father. Now if the good father, they just today.
All right, Kola. All right, Kola. Make her continue.
Okay, Mama.
Thank you. Somebody say, funny enough, Nigerian witch presenter with the insult Korra every day said, don't be open her breast. Korra have a lay down way they do it way it things. The time when I know Korra, there's never a time she was a person that was dressing. I knew her through my sister. She was not even dressing up. She's a person who naked, who like that is her form. It's her way. It's her thing. It's the way she do her things. It's her trademark. That is her registered trademark. Korra, the person where they naked. Who is flagging my video? My video is being flagged here. I can even see it. It's not clear. All right. Korra is having a trademark. Please like and love the video and share the video, my people. She have a trademark. And this trademark that she has created for herself is nakeding. This is the way she do her things. This is her brand. Immediately she starts dressing the way we want her, putting on clothes and doing things like this. She's going to lose thousands and millions of followers. She's going to lose people. Social media is her business place. Social media is her office. Social media is where she make her money. So why I don't know why she's supposed to change for anyone. I'm not getting it. Hello. If I cannot change for you, you cannot change for me. So why Korra is supposed to change?
Contribute.
Yes.
Yeah. So those people think Korra always goes naked. I want to say, Justin went behind Korra's back to seek for 100% custody of the kids from the judge. Definitely, he has put all those things down for the judge to assess and give him full custody, you understand? For the judge to refuse to give him full custody means the judge has weighed everything and saw that it's not sufficient enough for you to deny the mother of the kid. You are saying, if for example, you are saying, this woman is going naked. This woman is going naked, but she's the one putting that girl in school. The first daughter is 3 years old. Is a 3 years old not supposed to be in school?
Yeah.
So you, the man that is a doctor, you're not working, or I don't know whether you are not doing part-time shift. You now want full custody, meaning you are not.
The child will also be going to be, he's going to the nanny at the end of the day. Justin cannot take care of those children full custody.
And you want the woman to be staying here. No judge would make that mistake to do that.
Which kind of judge? What kind of judge is that? That is why people are saying now that Korra has to be very careful. If she's not careful and she allowed the Justin to have.
They were married,
yes.
Justin wasn't working. He wasn't a doctor, and he was the one taking care of the kids. That would be understandable. Not you are a doctor, you were working. All of a sudden, you don't want to work again. You now want to take full custody of the kids
because the money they come.
That you made, the woman that you claim you were the one feeding, the woman you claim that she was doing nothing, the woman you claim that she wasn't supportive, you now want her to be paying you. It doesn't sound right to the judge. And for
that is why the spousal support was withdrawn.
Anybody can ask for spousal support.
Yeah,
that's not true. Everybody cannot in a divorce ask for spousal support. Only those
if he said that is a U.S. law, if he say now U.S. law say
we ask for spousal support. If two divorced couples are working well, you cannot ask each other for spousal support.
If the law say you can ask,
the woman was not working and she was the one taking care of the children at home, and the man was working. When they divorce, because she has nothing to do and the children are with her, she can ask for spousal support.
Thank you, Kola.
Both of them were working and working very well. You can't ask for spousal support from any of them.
All right. Thank you. You're welcome. So, lovely people, let me talk and hammer on the point of nakedness of Korra that I've also heard people talking about, the nakedness aspect of it. Do you know what it is to build a brand and a trademark? A brand and a trademark is you. That's your business. That's your logo. That is what you suffered for all these years. And when the enemies want to attack whatever you program, they want to attack your brand. They want to attack your logo. That's why sometimes some people will try to disfocus you and bring you out of the things that you do. If a person is able to disfocus you and bring you out of the thing that you are doing, they have won. You have been brought down. So this is exactly what Justin is fighting. So that nakedness and all these things, I don't think it's even necessary for anyone to think about it. Because if Korra changed, meaning she's a dancer, a professional one as such. Have you not seen her going to places and doing a dancing business and stuff? So people who wear clothes, they don't do such things. It's not for me and you. It's not for people who wear clothes to do. It's for her. It's because she's an African, or it's because she's a Nigerian that we are talking about it like this. If she's not an African or she's not a Nigerian, these things, we don't even think about it. You know, when something is our own, it's somehow different. When the white people are not doing it, it's not anything. It's like telling a model in the beach to say, wear clothes, do all this one. You know, it's not making any sense. That is her trademark, it's her logo. But for this Justin matter, I have never removed my mind. I've never removed my eyes. I've never removed my thinking from the aspect of money from Justin body. Justin will go to any length to make sure that the children are being taken away from Korra. So Korra has to be careful, even all those travel that you do. The person that is taking care of your child, the person that the children are with, you have to make sure everything is okay. A house where children are living, everything is supposed to be okay for children in that house. That takes me back to the time Korra was living with Justin in their own personal apartment before they separated. Lovely people, I don't know if I've ever seen, if I saw a dining table. I don't want to lie. If it's there, maybe I didn't see it. But I don't know if I've seen dining table in that house like that. It was just a big empty space like that. And those people were very happy and comfortable in playing in that environment like that with them. The house that Korra and Obidi is living now is even more equipped with furniture than the one they were living before with Justin. Because the one where they lived before with Justin is very open space, big things not too there inside like that. You know, somebody say no bed safe, Abi. Even bed Papa was not even inside that time. In most of the cases, Korra will be on top of the bed. The video that leaked, I don't know who brought out the video. If it's Nasi Ume that brought out the video, where Korra and the what's his name? And Justin were lashing at one another. You could see that Korra was lying down top of the couch, a couch that became a chair. All this couch that you can use to make a chair. I believe that is where they were sleeping. When the night come, they will open it and they will sleep over there. But I sometimes wonder to say, oh, maybe it's because it's a white, maybe they are white. That's why they behave like that. Because if you go to their house, most of their houses, that is the format that they have for their house. There was nothing. The house was very empty. The house was big. The house was just there. You know, it's only the floor you could see that they were cleaning it. Cleaners were taking care of it. The floor is very clean. She was dancing around and jumping around in an empty space like that, you know. So also, dining table, I encourage dining table. In most of my program, I normally talk about dining table that is important for people to have dining table in their house. Your children need to eat decently. I stand for it 100%. But in the house where they were living before, were they even having dining table in the house? Did you people see them sitting down like this in dining table? I didn't see it. Maybe I didn't come across it. Korra was always in the kitchen, always talking in the kitchen, always cooking in the kitchen. Even the food there, you will see them even eating it sometime in the kitchen there. You see them eating it in the kitchen. Somebody can write my number. Let me pin it, please. Somebody help me write my number. Let me pin it down. So the happiness that is coming out of Korra, because this matter is on ground, is affecting Dr. Justin badly. It they touch and way. It they affect, and that's why some people came out sometime. They were not analyzing to say, oh, this man is a narcissistic. Very, very many white people are narcissistic that you don't even know. Yes. Many of their men and women, not only men, even the women. When our men marry to them, if the women cannot control the man, the relationship don't want to go on. They don't want to allow them to have 50-50. They don't also want to give the man an opportunity to be able to make himself know that, oh, I'm the father of this house, I'm a man. The woman wants to play the role of the man. He wants to play the role of the woman. These people have it in their character inbuilt. You understand? So, somebody help me write my number. Let me pin it. I want to listen to some other people. Hello.
Hello, Mama. Good evening.
Good evening.
This Justin Dean and Korra Masai, waiting and there to talk with them. We as a woman or as a girl where we be, or as a woman, because I never born, because I don't marry. We need to learn from some kind of things for this class. When Korra and Justin start, when they are going to start, Justin come across and say she cheat, say Korra cheat. See, today we not see evidence say Korra cheat.
Thank you.
We see the way for that cheating matter. Today we never see her. Now still Justin come out. This same person come across and say, he won't fire for divorce. He won't divorce. We wait. This man no fire for divorce. Now Korra still go fire for divorce. Say he no want again.
Yes.
That is just that man. They're supposed to give an ambassador of liar.
No, the man be like wait.
Hey,
no, not be only lie. It's a bit play with words. He will just play with it and he don't mean it. So his main point and his main whatever he wants, not just the money.
Just see the fish say as Korra then I say Korra na Korra no get sense. We will be Nigerians and we dey very smart and we be the smartest people for this world. So me believe say last Korra go win this case and that could just so shame go cash and go enter.
Na so, thank you.
Now money na day after. I think I feel money. The see money they shop again now. That it change.
Yes, it's money. It's money, my darling people. The relationship is no longer there again. So this man cannot take his eyes off the calculation of money. Please help me share the video, my people. I don't know why you guys are not sharing the video. Please help me share the video. You see, his eyes is still fixed inside the money that Korra is making. You don't be surprised that this guy is doing Korra calculation financially down there. But if you ask me, if I look at the amount of money that Korra makes, she makes a lot of money. That one cannot be disputed. You know, she makes a lot and a lot of money. All these things we are talking about now, dining table, the children eating decently, is Korra not supposed to afford them? Are they not supposed to be accessible and affordable? These are the things people will be talking about. Make sure that when you are also planning, you are also doing your life, you also have time for your fun. You also have to have time for your family, your children.
Things that our sister is supposed to do. Have you not been watching Nancy? When Nancy is feeding her children, she feed them on the table.
Nancy feed them, their children on the dining, she feed them on the table. You understand? So the hurriness in trying to say, let me make view. I don't know how many times she come online every day. So we also have to know that the truth must be said. Every time, big on live video, the time for the children are supposed to be there. The fact that Justin really wants to break her, it can never be disputed. The man wants to see her down. He wants to break her. You can see it. It's very, very obvious. So she shouldn't give the opportunity for the man to break her. Now, so it be. Korra is a child. Learning is a part of life. It doesn't change. It's a part of life. It keeps coming. You learn every day. Dining table for the little girls is not compulsory now. For the little girls, it's not compulsory. But to be able to sit with them conducively, even comfortably, it's not bad at all. It's not bad. But if you look at the living environment of Korra now, where should they live, the way he has been, I was opportune to see it today when I saw the police clip, the small clip of the police, when I saw the small environment where she lived. I saw that. What they say, she come online because it's loneliness. Yes, I understand. I saw that the environment now is even somehow better than the one where if they live with even Dr. Justin said, we just be like football field, where anything not the inside. It's just big for nothing. There is nothing inside. Then the only thing I saw, even the kitchen where she cooked before with Justin was also very small. There was no space. The time they were living together as a family. So when we are considering all these things, we really have to consider, we really have to go look at where she's coming from. If as a single person with 2 children, you don't expect her where she's now to be better than where she's coming from. If where she's coming from now is better than where she is now is better. Hello, my lady, it's better than where she's coming from. Then it's a pass mark. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Yes, good evening, my lady.
Yeah, good evening, ma. So I just want to ask why not they go travel, go work again like before?
Oh, Dr. Justin.
Yes.
He wants to sit down now.
Traveling to go and work again like before that he used to go.
Now wait, you people that live in America are the people that are supposed to ask this question. Are you not living in America? Why is it not going to work again? Yeah?
No, I'm not in America. I'm in Canada.
Ah, okay, you are in Canada, yes.
Yes. Before he showed that he used to travel a lot because he had a relationship somewhere. Not be only about work. I've been thinking this. Imagine he used to travel to go and see that his Brazilian girlfriend all the time. Why is he not traveling? What happened? Work don't finish.
Maybe that one don't dump her. Maybe that one don't dump her. I believe that one has dumped him.
Now we don't dump her. That's another one. Now the lady has dumped him. Yeah. He's not going to work anymore. It shows that he used to live a very deceitful life. And then the house where Korra they live, they see house. One simple, poor-looking area, just there, just like that. You say doctors have.
Let me tell you, many relationships. Thank you, my lady. I'm not hearing you in the game. I don't know why your network went off. Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, now yes.
Yeah, so when Korra used to live with the so-called doctor, we say, I'm making a lot of money. I don't need money for anybody. And then suddenly can they ask spousal support? Shame. See the house, see the kind of house Korra was living there.
Yes.
Justin. One couch, one kind of dirty looking
just one couch.
You won't go. One couch, and then big space, all looking taggy. The bedrooms all looking like one startup, a poor guy somewhere that's trying to start up his life. See house, bedroom for couple. Even when she was saying to Korra, repeat it. See bedroom. Even mommy, the girl just gets back. The bedroom wasn't even looking up to standard. Nothing. Even see bed. Did you see how the bed was looking? Korra would lie on the ground, and then he was saying, repeat it. It's a shame on Justin. And then he wake up, he wants to take the children. You see, remember Korra said, Justin, June, now she's the one who solely took care of June. Anytime he's traveling, going to see his Brazilian girlfriend, say they go walk. It's Korra taking care of the kid. And suddenly you don't want to go to work. You want to show how you can take care of the kid more than somebody who took care of your first child.
Look me,
2 years old. You were
He was sleeping around. Not be even walking they go that time. You could see it right now that everything don't expose. You see, when foul nyash, they said when pots break, foul nyash, when wind blow, foul nyash go open. This is exactly what happened inside this relationship. People that we are seeing Justin as a bad husband, the one carrying the financial aspect of it. When something happened, when this relationship break, you saw that bufiele financially.
Yeah, he was not going for what he was going to see women sleeping Brazilian girlfriend. No now when years for foul open. Why is he not going to work again? Show that he was not going to work. He was traveling back. His girlfriend
to go and do Brazilian papers.
And leaving Korra to be suffering with the kid. And now he has the audacity. They create. They want to take the kid.
That one, they not go happen. It is not that it's not going to
my other thing is that Justin is coming from a very dysfunctional family. You don't hear they talk about a papa before. Nothing. The father treated the mother too very bad. It's a curse. You wake up and see how your mother treated your father treated your mother very bad, treated you guys very bad. You run come on, go China, then you go find money to show you papa say yes, I don't make it. And then you come back again, you're doing the same thing that your father did to your mother to another woman. He said it's great.
Big one.
Ask him, why is he not talking about his dad? Only my mother.
Child support. Yes, when custody don't they grant like you carry your own, they take my own, they take your own. You know, they look my money, I know they look your money. We are separated, we are not together anymore. Yes, you carry the load of the children when they are supposed to. In short, why is Justin not even paying school fees? I heard I know they pay school fees for any of the children. Justin, why are you not paying school fees for the small one, the little girl? Why don't you pay school fees? Why is only Korra doing the heaviest part of the financial whatever? Because she's anymore and she's able to be doing all these things. She's also supposed to have the custody of her children. They are supposed to be with her. Now only to just pay school fees, then you go just go enjoy the other area of it. She has done a great job as a mother to give you these children. You people have them together. Now the marriage will not work again. This one that happened, and we teach this Dr. Justin to take your family business next time when God give you family. Instead of you bringing it to cyberspace, you just go and give it to a counselor inside that will be counseling the both of you. A group of counselors that will be able to counsel all of you inside and not bring it online. This is what I'm saying. Korra can definitely, the way she is now living, any small thing back. She was having huge support before. Support didn't start because of this case. She was having huge fans base before. It didn't start today. As a matter of fact, we all are now collecting from Korra fan base. Even you, daughter, you are collecting. You are one of the best, the first people that started gaining from Korra. You see? The first people that started gaining from Korra, even before other people eye open, you already have a plan inside your mind to say, if we cut this chain now, I will talk and followers will come. And you saw your followers fan base, your followers increased. And people want me to tell you one thing. If you go to Dr. Justin, what I really noticed on Dr. Justin video, I saw that Justin was able to chase clout through the name of Korra Obidi, but he was not able to retain fans, lovers. No way. The lovers of Korra Obidi, of Dr. Justin, according to my observation, what I saw, the lovers of Dr. Justin's thing, when it has to do with this Korra, are they are the haters, people who hate interracial marriage. They are the lovers of Dr. Justin Dean. If you go to Justin Dean video, these things are going to be very obvious for you to see. The haters of interracial marriages, man and woman, white and black together, these chronic haters, there are some people who don't like these two people together. They don't want them to be together. They are the people who form a squad of lovers for Dr. Justin Dean. Not that if you ask them inside their houses to say, will you really be able to shoulder what Korra is shouldering when it comes to you? Those people will really say yes. Or will they really want their children, their husband to collect their children when it comes to the fight of custody? Or when they see that the man is laying strategies of bringing hurt to the woman, they will really support it 200% to say, oh, let me fall a prey for this man. No, some of those women, I come to your video, I see many women saying, get the girls. Same way they will want to get their own children from the men. They don't want the children to be with the men. None of them. Look at them. Most of them, if they are single mothers, their children are with them inside their houses. So why putting down efforts and laying efforts and making efforts? Why making efforts to make sure that the children must go away, the character must be damaged, the reputation must be damaged, she must not feel like a sick person, she must not feel like a person who is not okay. Tora is an entertainer in nature. There is a video that I saw of recent that she did. She was inside the ship. She was rolling the ship like this, and the guy was singing, videoing her, opening her legs, opening her body. That part of Korra cannot be taken. When you take that part of Korra away from Korra, you have killed Korra online business. When you take that part of Korra away from Korra, you are off the light of Korra to shine. When you take that part of Korra away from Korra, there is no more Korra Obidi. A brand has fallen. That's it, you know. And so nobody is going to. Somebody say, and most people that disregard B&W interracial marriages take out their negative emotions on the black person in the marriage. Exactly. That's how it is. This was also my observation. I was in an interracial marriage with a white man before. By the time there was something like this, people who hate that relationship together, see the way all of them form squad. Even to the extent they are not even giving advice on how the man will lure me close so that he can hammer me. Yes. I was even opportune to talk to some of them on phone and saying, I heard what you say. This one, I heard what you say, but you used to be my friend. You used to be my friend. That is how it is. They will definitely follow. It doesn't mean that they all have to be white. No. You see, some other people from other places, they will go and form a group of squad like this, and they want to start supporting Dr. Justin. If there are women inside, try to have a one-on-one talk with them. You will see that they will never want any man to or their husband to just kill their children and take away their children away from them like that 100%, or even laying strategies for them. If it's most of these people that are supporting this Justin now, all this I don't know if they are Caucasians or how do you call them. Most of these women, I see that a lot of Caucasians are supporting, but they are very, very dominant. Do you know that? Have you seen the character of Caucasian women before? All these people that they call this kind of white women that I'm talking about now, they are very, very dominant. They are dominant. Even the things Dr. Justin did for Korra, some of them will not even do it for their husband. Some of these white women is divide and share from the day one. That's what they do with the men. Instantly, we are sharing. We are dividing. If they go to the supermarket with their men, if they go to a coffee shop, they pay for their coffee, the man pay for their coffee. That is how they do it. Have you walked in a place where man and woman come inside to come and eat before? And you see that the man is paying what he is going to buy. They both bought something together. The man will be paying. They will share the money. How much is it? Is it $12? The guy will share. We bring us $6 and the woman will bring us $6 and they will both pay for it. This is how they do their things. Is this not how they do their things? They both put money together and they pay their things all together. So, Dali and Yememo people, I'm not in support of a Justin should just allow Korra to be. People can co-parent in peace. The truth of the matter is that the matter has gone far and wide on cyberspace. Yes. Winning the custody of having the custody of your children, she also having her own, is very fair and is very going to be easy for people to see. But say to have them full to yourself or be devising method like the way we are seeing it now. Methods are being devised, manipulations are going on, people are doing, things are being put on the table to make sure that the girl is going to make a mistake that will tumble her for life, that will not make her indebted to losing her children to you fully. That one is being seen. It can be seen that there are a lot of lies over there. Co-parenting is good. But even in that co-parenting now, Justin just busy shocking and looking for fault. Look at when the children came to you to stay. Look at how you are playing with them. It's just the same thing Korra is doing. You're always presenting the children in public. You're always bringing them to camera. Who is flagging my video? May woe betide you. Whoever is flagging my video. Whoever is trying to flag my video and flag my views away from my video, you will not know no peace in your life. Amen. May your life and your brain be flagged out of your head. May your brain be flagged out of your head in Jesus' name. Amen. They hate black women but love our black men. Yes, those women hate black women, but they love black men a lot. Even the black men that they love, most of them they love. It's not to love them, to really have them. Very few of them, 20% of them, want to really have the black men for marriages like that, to say, let it be going on. No way. They want to have the black men because of, now. And after they have their children, they are very controlling. They are just behaving the same way. There was a guy I saw the other day he's a black guy. I can't remember where we met. We and my husband, we met the guy, we were talking. The guy was complaining how the white woman is depriving him not to come and see the child. How the white woman is putting the child away from him. Right from birth, the day the woman gave birth in the hospital, that is the day the woman said, somebody told me you want to. So for that reason, your name, okay, his name that caused problem in that one. The name of the guy shouldn't be in the name of the child. The guy said, why? My own child, my name will not be there. The woman said, I don't want. In Germany, that's the law. If the woman said, I don't want your name to be inside this child birth certificate, your name is definitely not going to be inside. Are you getting it? So, my lovely people, on this police issue that is of ground, people are saying it not be police, it's not police. But let me be sincere with you. It's one of those strategies that Justin is trying to use to tumble Korra so that he can get his way by Justin have a plan. Yeah. He has a plan. So this woman is also supposed, Korra, intelligently to follow this issue. Because if you don't follow it intelligently and you are careless about it online, Justin is going to take these children from you after holding on to your mistakes like this. Yes. When I was seeing the advice that people was giving her to say, go, find the place to go. I read it up to 3 or 4 times in a video. Find the place to go so that you can go outside America, go away. If you can go to Australia, Australia law will protect you. No way. It's criminal activities, especially when you are at this stage right now. Thinking of leaving, there is no way. Korra loved that, but he never loved Korra. Anyone still supporting that now is evil. Welfare police. Thank you, Mama. Welfare police. He's the one who called police for Korra. Yes, he's the one that called the welfare police because the child fed. All those things are all a way of trying to. Thank God that I'm happy. I support the fact that Korra filmed it. Yes, because if he explain that to people, if she come out later to say, look at what happened, welfare came to my house, blah, blah, blah. Korra is also very, at this point in time, she is now aware of what is on ground and the game that is going on. I believe she is now very, very aware. She now understands to say, this is what we are facing. Yes, at the beginning, she didn't know. She's not having advisors, people that are advising her and giving her clues on what to do. I wish they are able to settle again. But let me tell you one thing. They can never settle again. Do you know why? Because they have a selling point online now, and the selling point is this dragging. This is what they're using to make money. Justin cannot make money normally from the topic and what he's doing. It can make something, but it's not like this case. That this case is bringing a lot of attention. This case is bringing a lot of people. This case is bringing a lot of awareness. This case is making people to feel sympathy. This case is making people to say, I even see that through this case, Korra is receiving a lot of gift. Yeah. Korra is receiving a lot of gift. All those things, then they die for the man. He's receiving a lot and a lot of gift from the people, from people who are watching, from me and you, people who cares, people who will say, oh, I want to support this cause. Don't worry, Korra. I saw what June is wearing. I didn't like it. I want to replace it. So it's difficult for the children to be out of the. Korra said she wants to bring the children out. Has she done it? No way. Because it's a selling point. It will never go. This issue will never go away from fashion. That is how it is. That's why some people, sometimes they wonder to say, oh, people, why you continue to... When an issue becomes a selling point already, it doesn't easily die like that. Do you know that? And the earlier you get used to it, the better for you. So, Korra needs to develop method and strong and thick skin of handling issue. And I can see that without even being advised, she knows what she's doing. Yes, she's having a thick skin over it. Korra has camera in her house. She can cut the part and time that the cops came in the house. Exactly. So, lovely Ayemiemo people, let's stay tuned and let's continue to watch and let's see if there's any other thing we need to talk about. We will just come up with our little analysis of what we understood. He's the one who called, somebody say, Justin knows the system better than Korra. I feel bad for the poor girl. Yes, he knows the system. Korra was just a person who was just marrying a white man who will be like, do you know that there are some marriages you will be, your own is just to be doing your things and making your money, while your husband will be busy with the paperwork, doing all this paperwork, doing all this. He knows the law definitely more than you. You cannot compare an omoto, what we call a moto, an indigene, a citizen, a person who knows a place very well. You cannot compare the person with a foreigner. Are you all right? My people, think about it. Me, I was married to a foreigner before, a white man, before those days. Do you know that when I gave birth to my daughter was still in the hospital with me. He just said, I give me your paper. I want to go and do the registration and things, some stuff in the council and the things he needs to do. I said, okay. I gave him my papers and he left. Those are not the things he did, you know. He was just able to enter into that place. He was able to apply for child benefit. He was also to put my agreement on paper that I agree for the money to be going in his account. He did all these things without me knowing. I didn't know about it. I was still in the hospital. I think I spent around 3 days in the hospital. I was still in the hospital when he put the necessary things, when he laid down things he's supposed to do about the child. So when it comes to children and the way they handle children, they are not like us. They are sometimes more faster than us in those thinking. Our own is just that, oh, we are married, we are with a husband. Their own, they think further to say, what if we are not quarreling? What if we are not together? I will lose my child to an African woman. My child will disappear for life. Ritoto, by right, when a child falls facing or hitting her head on the ground, Korra needs to talk the baby to the doctor. Of course, since people are saying the child fall down, face on the ground, I didn't know how the child fall. I'm talking based on where I started watching video from, where I started like this police issue that I watched and that I understood, and the body language of Justin speaking a lot that he's trying to put stuff down. Definitely you need to go to the doctor. One appointment that is missed, if you miss one appointment, say you didn't go to that appointment, it's not enough for police to come to your house. No. They normally make a call. They normally call you or write you a letter. This is how in Germany. I don't know about US. One appointment missed, the police will come to your apartment. No way. They just draft a letter to say, don't forget, this appointment on so time. They will do what they call reminder and make sure they bring your mind back to it. You understand? So me, on these whole issues that is here, if I look at, I don't want to talk with pityness. I pity Korra, but still I have to tell her the truth. There are many things, many ways that you will see that Korra is somehow careless. Maybe not because of what she never faced before. All the stress of divorce, stress that she's going through, she has not faced it before. It's very difficult, my people. I work on social media. I have 3 children. I can understand that things are very difficult for Korra. I know that it's difficult. So for you to see her coming out to smile again, she must be a very strong person. Not everybody will be, you'll be broken. Not everyone will be able to handle it. You will definitely be broken. Look at Justin. Justin broke. In front of the camera, you could see misery around his face. Yes. When you are watching Justin, you'll be seeing misery. You'll be miserable in front of the camera. He starts with something, he go and end up with another thing. He don't know what to say again, especially when the issue of this child custody pops up and they start talking about it. So lovely, my lovely people, this is my observation and what I have to say today about this Korra and Justin issue. I'll see you guys again on another episode if there is any. If you miss an appointment, you retake another appointment. It's as simple as that. So it does not warrant the police coming to the house to say, or I don't CPF, what did somebody call it just now? I don't know. To come and be doing checkup inside your house of all the children that is in US. Of all the children that is in US. This is the one that we now come into the house for to come and say a kind of acting drama. Don't forget that Justin has supporters who also want the children away from Korra. Do you know that? He also has supporters who work in high authorities. Justin also have supporters who work in big places. Justin also have people who will say, don't worry, I work in the CCC place. I will help you. Don't worry, I work in so place. I'm watching and following the dramatical drama that is going online. I will give you my support. I will give you this. Don't forget those things are also there. It's about who you know this time around. It's about who is helping you. Same way with Korra also go to they get people who go to they talk to her and say stuff like this. That's the same way Justin, because the confidence Justin have is very big. He have big confidence to say, if I do this, if I do that, I'll be able to have the children. He's the one that is mostly pressing buttons of saying, when it comes to this children stuff, they press button. That doesn't mean that he's not a good father. I'm not saying he's not a good father, but the responsibility of the children does not belong to him to say, I want to take the full custody of the children. So thank you, my lovely people, for joining this video this night. Like, I will see you guys today again on another episode. It's all opinion, Menesha.
Did you off everything? Were you on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube. I'm going to end it now. I've said my opinion, my darling people. YouTube, bye. Love you guys. Ciao.